Now we've said that it's the swing of the club that makes the ball go. If you swing the club, create momentum in the club, that momentum then sends the ball. It's not a case of strength, it's a case of swinging the club, and that's what sends the ball. Now when we had it teed on a high tee with the driver, we could probably feel that quite nicely because it's teed up and we can just sweep it off the top of the tee. Probably don't feel quite so confident when the ball's on the ground. We may get tense for the impact of the ball because we hit the ground or whatever, but the same concept applies with an iron. If you swing the club and catch the ball will go. Now, Butch Harmon did this recently. He said if you stand on the tee and practice swinging like that and then just introduce a ball into that, even if you thin the ball, don't worry about hitting the ground or anything else, just swing the club and let that hit the ball. Even if you thin the ball, let that hit the ball. Don't tighten up for the impact of the ball. Now ideally, of course, we've got to hit the ball before we hit the ground. We need to hit the ball first and then graze the ground just after the ball. That's ideal. But when we're doing this swing and when we're practicing and feeling the idea of the club hitting the ball, then we don't need to worry about that. And even if we thin it, just let that club hit the ball.